decision trees are a type of a classification method that we can use to determine the class of the objects in our data. They help us with making decisions, so they are used in decision support systems. And we will see how we can take the data and decide how we can arrive to a particular class label. So the decision trees will take the data and split the data into parts in order, and keep splitting it in order to arrive to a particular class of the class attribute, or what we have been calling a decision attribute so far. So remember, we get attributes, and one of them was chosen to be the decision or the class attribute. That's the one that we're interested in. In this case, in this data, the data talks about how the weather looks like, and if it's sunny or rainy, and what type of boat do we have, and whether we should sail the boat or not, day or not. So this decision tree will help us to make a decision: yes, sail the boat, or no, do not sail the boat. Of course, this could be any type of data here. This could be financial data. Let's say, yes, it's okay to give credit to this customer because there is low risk, or no, do not give credit to this customer because it's a high risk, they're not likely to make their payments or return the money. Or this could be patients, medical data, some descriptions of patients that have diabetes, for example. So certain medical exams was done on the patients, and the data is showing the results of the exams, and then it says yes, if the patient has diabetes, or no, they don't have diabetes. In this case, the tree will assist doctors in placing diagnosis for these patients. In any case, these trees are used in decision support systems. So what happens with the tree is we will take one of the attributes, in this case the outlook attribute, and we will split the data into several parts. We will split it into as many parts as we have values for this attribute. In this case, there's only two values. It's either outlook is sunny or the outlook is rainy. So we are splitting the data into two parts. The one part has the records or the objects that have the sunny outlook, and the other part is the objects that have the rainy outlook. Now, our goal here is to reach a leaf in the tree. So remember, the trees are upside down in computer science. The root is on the top and the leaves is on the bottom. And the leaves contain the knowledge that we are discovering. So we're doing those discovering, the knowledge is in the leaves, in this case. So when we reach a leaf, this means we are done with splitting the tree in this case, because we are looking for an answer to the question whether we should sail the boat or not. The answer is either yes or no. If we are able to arrive at an answer yes, then we're done with this part of the tree. On the other side, we are unable to arrive at the answer or the leaf, so we have to keep splitting the tree. So we have picked one attribute, split it, and now we have two more attributes left. We either will choose this one or that one and split the data further. Remember, we are splitting it into as many parts as the number of values this attribute has. So the company has three values: big, medium, and no. Either we have big company, medium company, or no company. So we're going to split the tree into three more parts here: big, medium, and no company. when we split the tree, or we're splitting the data, this means we are taking all of the objects that have that property and put it on this side of the tree. So we're gonna take the whole data, and the objects that have a sunny outlook will be object 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and object 7 and 8. All of these things will go on the left side of the tree because they all have property yes. On the right side of the tree will go this object number 6, this object number 9, and number 10 that have property no for the outlook attribute. For the wait a second. So for the sunny, for attribute outlook, we have sunny and rainy. So sunny, we have objects 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these objects will go on the left side for sunny, and for rainy, we have objects 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So on this side of the tree, we'll have the rainy objects 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So these are the only ones that we're looking at right now. The objects 1 through 5 are here in the sunny part. So the objects 6 through 10 are in here in the rainy part. So next we're gonna choose one attribute to keep splitting our data. And our data right now consists only of the objects 6 through 10. And this attribute is gone. So it consists of the company sailboat and class attribute for objects 6 through 10. That's what we're looking at on this side of the tree. So we have two attributes to choose from, either the company or the sailboat. We have chosen the company. We will split this data into 3 more parts because we have 3 values of this attribute: big company, medium company, or no company. The objects that have property no is going to be this one and this one, 6 and 9. And if we look for the class attribute for object 6, it's no. And for object 9, it's also no. So we have a leaf here. All of these objects are the same class, so we have arrived at our decision. We have our knowledge in the leaf. For the rest of them, for the medium, we have to keep splitting. For the big, all the objects that have property big, that's object 8, its class is equal to yes. So we have arrived at the leaf because we only have one object and its class is equal to yes. For the remaining objects, we have to pick another attribute, which the only one that's left is sailboat, and keep splitting the data. So we're gonna split it into 2 parts because this attribute has 2 values, big and small. So the small ones go here and the big ones go here. Once we have built this tree, we have essentially built a classifier. So we can start traversing the tree from the top down, looking for an answer. Let's say we have a new record here, a record number 11. The tree has not seen this record before, but we have built the tree now out of the records that we do have. And when the new one object comes in, we can ask, should we sell or not? Well, is it sunny? Yes. If it's sunny, then you should sell. Is it rainy? If it's rainy, then you need to check the company. If you have no company, do not sell. If you have big company, you can sell. If you have medium company, you need to check your sailboat. Is it small or big? And eventually you'd arrive at your answer whether we should sell or not. So this is how these decision trees are working. So this is the new records that came in. A new object came in. This says my outlook is sunny, I have no company, and the sailboat is big. So should they sail or not? If you look at the tree. Somebody said yes?
Yes.
They should sail because what? Because it says sunny, right? So if the outlook is sunny, they should sail. How about this one? Should they sail or not?
Yes.
Oh, this one also yes.